Hello everybody and welcome to another Nightly Read Aloud with Dr. Ivey. Today is Thursday, May the 14th, 2020. Tonight marks our 44th Nightly Read Aloud during school closure. If you're just now joining in for the first time, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Trevor Ivey and I am a proud educator in Sumter County, South Carolina. And like so many of my educator colleagues right here in my very own community, across the state, our nation, and even the world are being asked to step up and out of their comfort zone to completely redesign teaching and learning experiences to ensure that our children remain meaningfully engaged during this challenging time when schools are closed and learning must continue from home. To that end, I have dedicated myself to a nightly read aloud each school night during school closure at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I share all of the recorded read alouds on my social media channels. You can follow me on Facebook at TrevorT.Ivey, Instagram at TrevorT.Ivey, or on Twitter at Dr. Trevor Ivey. For our fourth night of the 9th week of our read alouds during school closure, I'm continuing along with this idea of displaying unprecedented kindness during unprecedented times and really falling in love with the unique characteristics that make up who you are with a pretty cool read aloud titled Pete the Cat and His Magic Sunglasses. Pete the Cat and His Magic Sunglasses is written and illustrated by Kimberly and James Dean. Let's find out what these magic sunglasses are all about. Pete the Cat did not feel happy. He never, ever had been grumpy before. Pete had the total cat blues. You ever had the blues, boys and girls, where you feel really sad? Then, as if things were not bad enough already, along came Grumpy Toad. Grumpy Toad was never happy. He always wore a frown. But Grumpy Toad was not grumpy today. He said, "These cool blue magic sunglasses make the blues go away. They help you see things in a whole new way." So what did Pete the Cat do? Pete put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and he looked all around. Right on. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right. So Pete the Cat thanked Grumpy Toad for the cool blue magic sunglasses, and he went on his way. And soon thereafter he saw a squirrel. The squirrel did not look happy, and Pete the Cat said to the squirrel, "What's wrong, squirrel?" "I'm so mad. Nothing is going my way today. I only found one acorn today." So Pete the Cat told the squirrel, "Try on these cool blue magic sunglasses. They help you see things in a whole new way." So what did the squirrel do? The squirrel put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and he looked all around and said, "Awesome! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right." Soon thereafter, Pete the Cat said goodbye to the squirrel and continued along his way. Soon thereafter, he saw his friend the turtle. The turtle did not look happy, and Pete the Cat said to the turtle, "What's wrong, turtle?" Pete asked. "I'm so frustrated. Nothing is going my way. I am all upside down today." So Pete the Cat told the turtle, "Try on these cool blue magic sunglasses and they'll help you see things in a whole new way." So what do you think the turtle did, boys and girls? That's right. So the turtle put on those cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around and said, "Far out! And the birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining. I'm feeling all right." So Pete the cat kept rolling along until he saw the alligator. The alligator did not look happy. So what do you think Pete the cat said to the alligator? That's right. "Hey, Mr. Alligator, what's wrong?" Pete asked. "I'm so sad," said the alligator. "Nothing is going my way. No one wants to play with me today." So Pete the cat said, "Why don't you try on these cool blue magic sunglasses? They help you see things in a whole new way." So what do you think the alligator did? So the alligator put on those cool blue magic sunglasses and he looked all around, rockin'. The alligator said, "The birds are singing, the sky is bright. Come on, boys and girls, join in. The sun is shining, I'm feeling all right." So Pete the cat was rolling along and feeling all right when he suddenly fell back. Uh-oh! The cool blue magic sunglasses went crack. Oh no! Pete didn't know what to do without the sunglasses. So at that very moment, Pete looked up the tree and he found the wise old owl, who said, "Pete, you don't need those magic sunglasses to see things in a whole new way. Just remember to look for the good in every day." So Pete looked around without his new sunglasses that got cracked. "Too cool," Pete said. "The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, and we're all feeling all right." The end. What a great book, boys and girls. And I know if you're like me, you have had a couple of blue days lately. We're living in some very challenging times. Things are still very different. We are 9 weeks into this whole new normal that we are experiencing. And it may make you feel kind of blue, kind of sad, and maybe frustrated. Maybe you're wearing a frown. And in this book, there's a metaphor that's being used with Pete the cat and these magic blue cool sunglasses. And so when Pete the cat puts them on, he sees things in a whole new way. It makes things seem much brighter. He is a happier person. And the effect is passed along to all of the other animals that Pete the cat encounters along his journey. But towards the end of the story, when something happens to the sunglasses, they become cracked. And Pete the cat is forced to make a decision. With this new outlook on life, is Pete the cat going to continue to rely on what something artificial that is provided through the sunglasses to make him feel better about the world around him? Or is he going to change his attitude, change his mindset? And so that attitude is what Pete the cat chooses. And that attitude is also, just as it was when he wore the sunglasses, is passed on to the other animals that he encountered. So boys and girls, you don't have to have anything cool on you, around you, to make you see the world in a new way, to be more positive, because you really have to be a positive and optimistic person in life. And so I challenge you, boys and girls, if you have had some blue days, if you have been frustrated, if you have been grumpy or have worn some frowns lately, to think about changing your attitude, to think about changing the way that you see things around you. And maybe, just maybe, you'll see things like Pete the cat did without the magic sunglasses. So boys and girls, before we say goodnight, before we brush our teeth and wash our hands and go to bed, let's take a moment to engage in our nightly reflection with our 4 questions. Starting with question number 1. What was the most favorite thing about today? Take a moment to share with your parent, your older or younger sibling, or your fuzzy friend, or if you have no one near you, share with yourself. What was your most favorite thing about today? Question number 2. What was your least favorite thing about today? Question number 3. What's one thing that you wish you could change about today? And question number 4, what's one thing that you hope is going to happen tomorrow? All right, boys and girls, well, that does it for our nightly Read Aloud with Dr. Ivey. Thank you for joining us for our 44th nightly Read Aloud during school closure. I hope that you are having a great week. I hope that you have a great night tonight. And boys and girls, remember, if no one has told you that they love you today, if no one has told you that they care about you today, Dr. Ivey is here to tell you that he loves you and cares about you so very much. And have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for our final Read Aloud of week number 9 of Reading with Dr. Ivey during school closure. Good night, everybody.